What is up, handsome gamers? Railerik here for my Season 5 Nidalee Jungle Guide. And playing here in ranks, I will be going, of course, again, Jungle. This is patch 5.2, and I have been getting so many requests for this video, and so I am doing it right now. Since patch 5.2, Nidalee's passive got changed a little bit and now works against neutral monsters, such as the jungle monsters and the dragon baron, and thus Nidalee jungle is a thing now. If you guys watch my channel, if you've been a subscriber, you know that I've been playing Nidalee jungle for quite a while. I mean, since patch 4.17, which is June of last summer. That was first on the PB when they changed Nidalee in the first place to her new kit. I immediately thought that Jungle Nidalee could be a thing, so I tried it out. It worked decent back then, but not that great. In the past few patches since the preseason and the beginning of the season, I still play Nidalee jungle if I had to, but I wouldn't play it as a role. You know, I would play Nidalee jungle if someone took mid and I would like to play mid. So, but now, oh, what am I doing? What the hell's going on? Okay, I don't know what just happened, but anyways, I would play Nidalee jungle just to fill, but now I actually play it as a role. Like, I'll call jungle now and not go mid. I'd rather play Nidalee jungle than play Nidalee mid because it is just so strong right now. I would say it is probably one of the best jungles in the game right now. Like, I would say top 2, top 3 jungles in the game, which is crazy to think about. I mean, if you go back a few months and say to people that Nidalee was going to be a top tier jungle, people would go like, no way. But yes way, she is amazing. And hopefully this video will show you a few tips, kind of a guideline on how to play it, because I know it is so difficult. And if you guys don't play Nidalee, you know, most of the time, if you've never played Nidalee, you have not been a Nidalee player in the mid or top lane, then maybe transitioning to the jungle is going to be really, really difficult. Nidalee is not one of these generic junglers like Jarvan, like we're seeing on the other side, or Lee Sin, or all these junglers that pretty much anybody can play. This guy's gonna die. Oh my god, he got the first blood, the god. Oh my, okay, I'm so sorry for doubting him. This guy is really good. Okay, what we're going to do here, we're actually going to cheese a little bit earlier because I want to make this a guide, so I want to show you guys. No, but no, blue. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to cheese it. I wanted to make this a little guide, so I would have liked to cheese this early game, but I guess not. It's not going to work. So usually what I do when I cheese is I'll get the blue buff first, okay? Really quickly, I'll do the blue buff. And then I'll rush to the enemy's red buff, and I'll try to kill them at their red buff. And usually they're very low, and I'll get my pounce level 2, and I can get a free kill at their blue buff, which is at their red buff, sorry, which is always good. And if I start bottom side, then I'll go red, and I'll jump over the wall here and try to kill the jungler doing his red. This is not going to work because usually your teammates will expect you to do Gromp first. Unfortunately, my teammates didn't understand. I didn't think about it. I should have told them that I wanted to do this. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's just a little cheese that you can do. It's always fun. It's a little risky, but it works. It works a lot. Actually, it works pretty much like, I would say maybe 7 times out of 10, if not 8 times out of 10. It doesn't work all the time, and I will have to admit that I have died a few times from doing this. Oh no, I missed. Okay, land the spear, please. Okay, there we go. Great gank. Alright, amazing. I'm gonna go mid. So as you can see, I'm starting to gank really early. That's usually my jungle path. I'll go for the blue, the red, and then I'll just start ganking a little bit. Finish my jungle, and then buy a jungle item. So I'm gonna go mid now, see if I can get a kill here. Maybe just blow a flash or something is always good as well. Ah, shit. I took 2 turret damage. That was so bad. It's my fault. Okay. I still blew her ignite. I think she flashed as well. I didn't see if she flashed because I was too busy looking if I was gonna die or not. Alright, that's great. So I'm gonna start by getting this. I'm not sure if she flashed. There's Jarvan top. Great. Okay, so now that mid has no summoner spells, I'm gonna try to gank. Bot lane's doing fine. I think she's gonna kill him. Kalista is definitely one of the best AD carries in the game right now as well. It's on top priority ban for me. It's just so annoying to play against if you have a good player on the champion. It's so annoying to play against. So we're actually doing really well here. I didn't have to flash or anything, so I still have all my summoner spells. I'll be able to gank mid. Make sure that you go around and keep jungling. So here's another tip. That a lot of people that play a lane, for me, I was a mid laner. I'm so not used to jungling that I would just roam, and try to kill people all the time. But I would eventually end up being under-leveled. We can kill her. Okay, I'm going to let this guy get the kill. Or not. Okay, he's going to let me get the kill. I was going to let him get the kill, but he gave it to me. Let's see where Jarvan is. Is he here? Oh shit, yeah he is. I can kill him, There we go. I don't know why he tried to do that. That was pretty stupid. Yeah. Oh shit. No! Oh my god, I thought I had the kill there. Shit, Blitzcrank just flanked us. I could have killed her. That was just really bad. That's unfortunate. She's gonna die too. Damn, okay. That was a little bit bad, I would say, from us, unfortunately, but maybe she can kill him. Okay, let's go, Kassadin. You got this. I believe in you. Oh, man. Nah, he's not gonna get it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Anyways, I'll try to go back bot. A little bit of a misplay there. I really thought that the Leona was going to go in, so that's why I jumped back in. Maybe a little too early. Maybe I should have let her engage first and then go in. I'm still 3-0, or 3-1, sorry. So that's decent. I'm going to keep going around. Like I said, you don't want to forget to go around the jungle and farm, because if you're a laner like I am, or someone who's used to playing mid or jungle, or sorry, mid or top or bot, you're not used to going around the jungle and farm. That's the biggest tip, just as a jungler in general, that I've learned in the past few weeks, is when you play jungle, you have to remember to keep going around and try to make your ganks on your jungle path as well. So if I gank mid, for example, I'm going to go gank mid, and then I'm going to try to go do my rates, for example. So gank mid, get a kill, and then I'll go here, I'll get my rates, and then I'll keep going around. I'll do my golems, for example, and then I'll go and gank top. So you want to make your jungle path as effective as possible. Now my blue buff is spawned, so I'm going to go get that actually instead of my golems. And maybe gank bot afterwards. Now I don't have enough goals for anything right now except for my boost. Bot lane's in trouble right now, so maybe I'll actually skip the blue buff and just go right bot. There's a blue buff on the Jinx, so maybe I want to get that instead of mine. Come here. Oh no, I thought he was gonna go. I'm so bad. Okay, that was just unfortunate. I thought they saw me. I thought the Blitzcrank saw me. That's why I came back. Oh, I was gonna go there if they went. I'll just go get my blue now. Or I don't have enough mana for a spear, so never mind. Alright, I'll go get my blue. Yeah, the reason why I speared there, I thought the Blitzcrank saw me, so he was going to back off, but he didn't saw me at all. So he went back in, so unfortunately I completely missed the spear. I'm going to go mid now after doing my blue. You can give your blue to mid, but you're going to see that Nidalee is so mana dependent that you're going to need that blue most of the times. So lead your spear behind. Missed it. I'm going to go right here. Come here. Oh, no. Sorry. Fuck. Sorry. Man, I didn't see the ignite. I should have let him have the kill right there. That was my bad. So also, you want to make sure that you let your lanes have kills, because, I mean, it depends, okay? So there's different situations where you're going to get kills or you're going to let your teammates get kills. It depends on how good you think they are. If you're high elo, like I'm playing right now in Masters and Diamond, so like high Diamond and Masters, you can let people have kills because you can't really solo carry entire games by yourself at this elo. I mean, it will happen sometimes, but it's extremely rare. So you'd rather give kills to your laners. You want your whole team to participate in the win. And it also takes a lot of pressure off your shoulders if you let your teammates have kills as well. Because if you try to get all the kills yourself, you're going to put immense pressure on yourself to carry the game. And if you have all the gold on your team and you don't proceed to carry the game, your teammates are gonna be mad at you. And you will be mad at yourself as well. So Jarvan's bot right now, I'm going to go there. I'm going to see if I can get a kill on him. Yeah, that's an easy kill. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Who is that? Oh shit. The god. Okay. Okay, yeah. That's it. That's it. It's over. I got saved so bad right there. Okay. Thanks, Kalista, for this slow. She saved my life. Probably didn't even know she saved my life, but she did. Alright, let's go see if we can get a kill mid, maybe. Never mind. Oh well. We're just doing really well right now. I did a couple things wrong back there, but you saw that it didn't really matter in the end. You're gonna make mistakes. It's just, you can see how strong Nidalee is. This is what my guide is supposed to show. I know I've not been, giving you guys that many tips, but you can see kind of how I play, how I go around the map and roam. You understand the feel of how Nidalee jungle should be played, and this is how it should be played. You should be bot, top, mid, like at any given time, all the time. You just roam around the map, you pounce everywhere. You go so fast around the map that you have to make sure that you utilize that mobility to help your team out. Now Dragon's up. And, don't be afraid to roam as well, because I know that some junglers, they'll prefer to camp a particular lane, for example, and they'll just stick to that lane the entire game. But once you give a lead to a certain lane, you can camp it if you want, but you can also go to the other lanes and try to help them out as well. That's another good tip. Because see, at the beginning I went top because he was able to 1v1 him earlier, so that was the lane that was doing the best. And then I gave him an even bigger lead than he already had, and then he was able to just 1v1 the top lane very, very easily. And then I went mid. I helped mid a little bit, and then I went bot. And you see all the lanes are doing really well right now. And I'm 10-1 right now in Masters and Diamond 1 on Nidalee. I understand the other team's not doing that well, and it's not necessarily me playing that well. It's just them not playing that. It's them not playing well, not us playing like gods. But it's great teamwork that we're seeing right now from my team. So I'm really happy that I was able to make this video and show you guys kind of how strong it is if you play it correctly. Because I know a lot of people have been saying, oh, I don't think it's that strong. Well, wait until you see someone who actually knows how to play Nidalee get on it and show you exactly how strong it is. Because it is really, 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 really strong in the hands of the right player, a Nidalee jungle. Even the pros right now, people are banning it every game almost. Oh shit, should have let her have the blue, or the red. Yeah, in the hands of the right player, you'll see this is quite strong. There's the dragons up. Oh, nice. All right. Good job. I died, unfortunately. But, yeah, I'm just going ham right now because we're winning by a lot, but you shouldn't do that. Although, we're actually going to get the kills here. Oh, are we? I'm going to go back. So, you see, I'm rushing Lich Bane. The reason why I'm doing this is because I'm doing so well. I'll rush a Lich Bane. If I'm not doing that well, you're probably not going to see me buy a Lich Bane that early. I'll usually go for a mana regen item like Morellonicon or maybe a Lich Bane, not a Lich Bane, a Things on Holy Grail. If the enemy's carries are the AP players on the other side, so for example, if the Orianna was really fed this game on the other side, I would go for the Athene's Unholy Grail after my jungle item. If it was an 80 carry that was really fed, like the Jinx, which is doing quite well right now, I would probably go for the Morellonicon. But if I'm doing really well, I have a lot of kills, then I'll go for the Lich Bane. And here's the reason why. A lot of pros don't understand this. I'm seeing a lot of pro players pick up Nidalee, and they don't understand this. The Lich Bane doesn't give you the most damage for your spears. The Lich Bane, you saw what I just did right there to the Jarvan. That's the reason why you get a Lich Bane, because you can execute people really quickly and go in and out. That's what the Lich Bane gives you. It gives you burst damage, a lot of burst damage when you pounce on people, but you have less overall damage. You know, your spears won't do as much damage as if you got, you know, another item, but you will get this execute damage that's really, really strong on Nidalee. So you have to use your Lich Bane to your advantage. I missed that. You have to use your Lich Bane to your advantage, or else you're not going to understand how strong the item is. You can see it right here, you know, just executing people, going around the map. This is really what it's good for. You can really kill people fast with it. And because Nidalee is so squishy, no matter if I have 15 kills or 20 kills, people can still kill you. And this may be not the best game to show you that, because people on the other side are not doing good. But in a game where it's a little closer, if you're far ahead as the jungler, but there's still someone on the other side who's doing well, you know, let's say their top lane Jax was doing really good. You know, he had as many kills as you. Your goal is not going to, you know, jump in their team and stay there and try to brawl the entire team. Your goal is to find someone by roaming, kill them instantly, and then just go back to your team by pouncing around. You know, that's your goal. And that's why I love Lich Bane. It allows you to make full potential or full use of your gold and your damage very quickly. Again, my tip to you, if you're not a great Nidalee player, and if you're kind of new to the jungle Nidalee, maybe go for a safer item like a mana regen item that'll allow you maybe to play a little more from the backside and throw spears at people. But if you're someone who likes to go in and is not afraid to go for the insta kills, then I recommend the Lich Bane for sure. It's probably my favorite item on Nidalee jungle, just because of that insta kill potential that it has. Yeah, just because of that insta kill potential it has is one of my favorite items. But again, I'm not even picking it up every game. Like, a lot of games where I'm not doing that well earlier, I'll just go for other items that are way better. Like, again, the mana regen items. And the actual reason behind it is not also what I've been saying, but there's another reason which I just thought about, is that when you're behind, okay, you're not going to do as much damage, right? You're not going to have as much gold. The enemy team is going to be much better. So you're going to have to throw many, many more spears before you actually decide to jump in and kill someone, right? Because right now, they're so weak on the other side that I can throw one spear and just literally jump in and kill them instantly. But if I wasn't so fed, I would probably have to throw 2 or 3 or 4 spears before I could go in and actually get the kill. And this is why you want a mana regen item. You're going to need to throw many more spears. And already right now, I'm and quite fast as well. So, you know, if you have to throw a lot of spears and poke and play safe, then having some mana regen is always going to be a good choice. So you can go for Lich Bane here. This game is probably over. I'm guessing they'll surrender soon as they can. I'm gonna get this, and yeah, that's it. So that's the other idea behind it, is also the fact that if you're behind, you change your playstyle, you adapt. This game you're seeing me play a little more like an assassin, going all in, trying to get a lot of kills. But if you saw me play a game where my team was a little behind, it's a completely different Nidalee that you're going to see. You're going to see a Nidalee that's playing super safe, that's staying in bushes, trying to use vision to her advantage, and catch people off guard. Right now, I can pretty much do whatever I want and not be worried about dying. But that's not always going to be the case, unfortunately. Well, fortunately, because Nidalee would be broken if you didn't have to worry about dying. Okay, so now we can get mid lane. I would actually like some mana regen item at this point in the game because we need to start pushing and sieging, and so I'll probably need to start throwing spears and run people down before we can dive. And a mana regen item at this point would be really great. So maybe instead of Zhonya's, I should have went for Athene's on or Morello. Hopefully we can still just go in and kill them all. I'll try to dive maybe. I think the Zhonya's allows me to dive without dying. Oh, I could have gone right there. I could have killed her. There you go. So that's what the Zhonya's allowed me to do. We can maybe end here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the guide. Well, actually, no, it's not over. I'm not gonna close this out yet. Oh, GG, there you go. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the guide. I know it was more like a commentary. That's what I wanted, but you can understand how strong Nidalee is with this video. You can also understand a little bit of how I play to make it this strong. You saw there's a lot of roaming involved. You saw that you have to be very fast, a fast thinker. You know, have to go make decisions very quickly. But if you're good enough and if you practice your mechanics on Nidalee, you can be an amazing jungle Nidalee. But the most amazing thing about this, in my opinion, is the fact that you'll also be able to play her mid and top and maybe even support. So you have a champion which you can fill a lot of roles with. In my opinion, that's really great. So I hope you enjoyed the guide. You can check out my other videos if you want more tips on how to play Nidalee generally, which you can then apply to the jungle Nidalee. And I hope you have a great day.